Here with Lindsey Wilson women's soccer head coach Drew Burwash. Coach, a 1-0 victory over Georgetown. It was a tight battle. This is kind of the slugfest we kind of expect. Is that what you expected as well?
Yeah, I think every time these two teams over the years have gotten together, we've had a 1 or 2 goal game, and we knew going in that they've had a great year so far, and it's going to be a very difficult test for us. To our girls' credit, I think we controlled play. I didn't think we allowed them to create too many dangerous situations, which is extremely important. Our back four is doing a great job, and our overall defending as a group, I think, has improved significantly probably in the last 3 to 4 weeks, and it's showing up on the scoreboard. And we've got to continue to get better and close things down a little bit quicker. But for tonight, it was good. We're just a little bit off, and we've had some different players playing in some different spots, some injuries that people are having to do double duty in different spots, and we were just we were 1 or 2 passes away from, I think, breaking that game open. Give their goalkeeper credit and their defending some credit tonight. They cleared several off the line and made 1 or 2 really big saves that could have changed the complexity of the game. But that's Georgetown, Lindsey Wilson. That's what happens, and that's what we expected. And fortunately we got out, and Vero scored a big goal for us tonight.
What was it that they were doing to kind of slow down your offense? Was it just getting bodies back and getting bodies in front of the ball and clogging up those passing lanes?
Yeah, they defend with numbers, and they're a pretty disciplined team, and they take care of their gaps and their areas pretty well. We needed to do a better job of displacing them with our work off the ball, and that's where. And that's where we probably could have done a better job, our work off the ball, and we'll continue to get better there.
You had a lot of substitutions, a lot of players playing different positions they don't usually play. Was that kind of tired legs? Was that injuries? Was that just a different look?
A little bit of both. I think there were some areas that we needed to move some people to slow things down a little bit from their side. We didn't want them to. We knew they wanted to get out and transition, and that was something that we had to slow things down a little bit in the middle, and I think we did a pretty good job there. But it's just this part of the season. You've played 12 games. It's legs are a little bit heavy at this point in time. We've come off a long road trip, and then back in action, and it was a combination of things tonight. But good performance out of our wingers. We didn't have the runs we needed in the box, and a little better delivery, and I think we'll be able to put a couple more goals on the board. But that's that's going to have to wait a week till we go down to our next match.
That the 1 goal you scored, it was a couple of substitutes and it helped set that up. Perez down the right, fed that ball back in. Caitlin Cook just laid it off nice to Kurtz Martinez and then fired that ball in there. It was a nice little build up of play there to get that goal.
Yeah, it's very difficult to score goals in this league. It takes a lot of good things to happen. We have a different way of doing things than most, and in terms of our possession was a little bit shady at times today, but in that sequence we played the right ball at the right time with the right pace, and a quality finish, and that's what you get. So great for Vero to get us on the board. But yeah, Caitlin Cook comes in, and Liana, she hasn't scored many goals for us this year, but she's put teams under a lot of pressure, and that eventually opens up holes for other people. And so she'll find her way. Liana likes to score some goals, and I know she's working towards it. And it came off really I'm not sure if it was service or a shot, but it ended up working out pretty well for us.
It ended up going where it needed to go. Coach, congrats on the win tonight. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.